boy, that summit was so stunning. It was historic. It is sending shockwaves across the country and around the world right now. And the president is under some pressure now to undo the damage. He tried to clarify his comments yesterday. He claimed he got just one word wrong, but there are no apologies this morning. He is up and tweeting that his meeting with Vladimir Putin will prove to be a great success. Our senior White House correspondent Cecilia Vega starts us off. And Cecilia, the president appears to be having second thoughts about his second thoughts.
Exactly, George. The president may have walked back his Helsinki comments yesterday, but he is now back to defending his performance. He calls his meeting with Putin a great success, saying that only the media are saying otherwise. But, George, you know this. He seems to be forgetting the near universal backlash that he's received for that performance, even from allies in his own party. President Trump back at the White House and in full damage control mode.
I realize that there is a need for some clarification.
From this president, an almost unheard of walk back following worldwide backlash after that Helsinki press conference where he sided with Russia's Vladimir Putin over his own intelligence community. The president reading from a carefully written script.
I have full faith and support for America's great intelligence agencies. Always have.
It sounded like a full-throated endorsement of the unanimous findings that Russia did indeed interfere with the 2016 election. That is, until this.
Let me be totally clear in saying that, and I've said this many times, I accept our intelligence community's conclusion that Russia's meddling in the 2016 election took place. Could be other people also. There's a lot of people out there. There was no collusion at all.
That no collusion line off script, written in the president's own handwriting. In another off-script moment,
I have a full faith in our intelligence agencies. Whoops, they just turned off the light. That must be the intelligence agencies. There it goes. Okay. You guys okay? Good. That was strange.
He now says he misspoke when asked if he believes Putin over his intelligence agencies.
My people came to me, Dan Coates came to me, and some others. They said they think it's Russia. I have President Putin. He just said it's not Russia. I will say this. I don't see any reason why it would be.
But now?
In a key sentence in my remarks, I said the word would instead of wouldn't. The sentence should have been, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't, or why it wouldn't be Russia. So, just to repeat it, I said the word would instead of wouldn't. The sentence should have been, I don't see any reason why it wouldn't be Russia.
But while the president hedged on Russia, top Republicans did not hold back.
We believe the European Union countries are our friends, and the Russians are not.
In South Africa, former President Obama also speaking out without naming names.
People just make stuff up. We see the utter loss of shame among political leaders where they're caught in a lie and they just double down and they lie some more.
So you heard the president there in our piece saying this is about a one-word mistake, that he should have said the word wouldn't instead of would when it came to Russian interference. But really, this is so much bigger than that. The president had the opportunity to publicly condemn Vladimir Putin as he was standing right beside him at that press conference in Helsinki, and he did not do that. So, George, a one-word walkback really does not answer the question about why he sided with an adversary like Putin.
No, because the press conference went on for several minutes. He also cited Putin's strong and powerful denial. He said he had confidence in both parties. Speaking of both our intelligence agencies and Vladimir Putin, still hasn't condemned Putin. And this morning, another tweet, Cecilia, he's tweeting saying, so many people at the higher ends of intelligence love my press conference performance in Helsinki. I may have missed something, but I haven't seen a single person in the intelligence agencies come out and praise the president for that performance.
You didn't miss anything, George. I didn't miss anything either. Not one single intelligence person in the intelligence community has come out to publicly praise the president privately. In fact, they've been completely aghast over his performance that they witnessed in Helsinki. The one official comment we do have from Director of National Intelligence Dan Coates, he says it's crystal clear. There is no question Russia did meddle in the 2016 election, George, and perhaps most importantly, he says their threats to undermine our democracy are ongoing.
Yeah, he put that out almost immediately after the president's press conference. Cecilia, thanks very much. Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.